Mike. I'm an analyst at the Innovations and Partnerships office at U of T. Basically, our team handles everything except pharmaceuticals. So we work a lot with software, hardware, digital health, and all of the above. So here today to talk about Autoscribe, which is an AI-powered voice assistant for clinicians. So a big problem today is that doctors spend almost half of their time completing low-value admin work. So this includes things like conducting clinical notes, entering info into EMR, and this is time they'd really rather spend caring for patients. And it's almost a one-to-one administration to patient care ratio. And this is a leading contributor of burnout. So more than half of Canadian physicians report that they're exhausted, they have sleep deprivation, and this obviously affects patient care. So Autoscribe is a doctor's assistant powered by natural language processing that reduces the admin burden more than 50%. So how it works is essentially it was purpose-built by a practicing clinician in collaboration with one of our leading faculty members in AI here at U of T. It records the entire conversation during a clinical visit, then uses proprietary NLP to suggest administrative outputs, including those medical notes, EMR entries, so electronic medical record entries, and creates a patient summary of the visit as well that the patient can take home. So it learns from each physician edit and gets better and adapts to the physician's preferences over time as well. So obviously voice is a growing market, and we really think that we're in a unique position as it's a custom solution designed for physicians. So we plan to address the market through a tiered SaaS model for community clinics and hospitals, and also do licensing and royalty, some blend for those tech and telemedicine, as well as EMR companies that make up some of our indirect competition. So as you can see, the actual NLP market in healthcare is growing at about 47%, expected to be about $12 billion in 2026. We've had some big acquisitions as well as raises in this space in the last year alone, including Suki raising 50 million, DeepScribe 30 million, and then Nuance acquired a company called Seikara, and Nuance itself was later acquired by Microsoft for almost 20 billion. So lots of action in the voice space. So we stand out in the market by being built by and for physician workflows. So with a novel consent process and handouts for patients, we also have a highly sophisticated NLP that's 97% accurate on medical terminology. And it has an end-to-end process that continually obtains, curates, and integrates that data into the personalization model. And we've actually filed IP around this personalization of NLP model. And so ultimately, this provides benefits for the clinicians, patients, as well as key pain points in tech adoption in healthcare. So it integrates sort of seamlessly into the physician's tech stack. So there is currently a startup that has been incorporated around this technology. There's a beta at 3 clinics and used by 10 clinicians, with 5 more in the pipeline. As you'll see in a bit, the current CEO is actually the co-founder, who's also an MD. So he just doesn't have the bandwidth to really push this forward. So the time-saving aspect of Autoscribe is great in the clinic, but he can't really be a CEO on top of all that as well. So we have an IP filed. Our PCT has gone national in Canada, US, and Europe. And there's an existing MOU with U of T to assign that IP directly into the company once certain milestones are met. In the future, so Autoscribe currently meets stringent data protection and privacy protection standards, and with more training and data for the AI. Future improvements will include improving that NLP accuracy, note formatting, and prediction of EMR actions. And as more data comes in, of course, the personalization aspects get better, and other prediction modalities can be leveraged as well. So currently the team, as I said, Noah Crampton is the current CEO, and he's a practicing family doctor at UHN. Frank Rudzik is the co-inventor, who's also a U of T faculty member and a member of the Vector Institute of AI. And he also has founded several AI healthcare companies through U of T. So Winterlight Labs is one of them. Another company is Tabiat. So each focus sort of on different aspects of AI and healthcare as well. And so we are seeking a CEO to take this technology to market and build out some of that key data that will make it more attractive to customers, expansion into the US market as well. And we're looking for 500,000 seed over the next year as well. So I'm Michael DePaul from U of T, and feel free to follow up with me. I also put a plug for our other licensing opportunities in our newsletter at U of T as well.